Hello, I'm Claudia Crawley from Winning Pathways Coaching. I'm also the leader of the Race Equality Allies group in the Women's Equality Party. And today I'd like to talk to you about becoming a race equality ally. So what do I mean by race equality ally? Well, being an ally is about making an issue that's not primarily your issue, your issue. It involves involving yourself in the fight against racial injustice because it's happening all around us and everybody loses. White people lose out in terms of the diversity and creativity and the talent that is brought into their organisations and into their lives. Black people lose out in terms of their well-being, sometimes their freedom, and sometimes their lives. So, how do you become a race equality ally? First, you have to resist racism. That's RESIST. Let's start with the R. First, you recognize that racism does exist. It's not a figment of the imagination of people like me. We encounter this often every day. It's happening here, it's happening in America, it's happening right around the world. So you need to recognize that this does really exist and it has an impact on everyone. So that's the R, recognize. The E is to educate. Educate yourself. Get a really good understanding of how racism operates, how it functions, how it affects people. And then educate those in your network. A great place to start is just to go on the internet because there is so much out there, so many books, articles, videos, films, you name it. There's a lot out there if you just take the time to find it and you have the commitment to do it. And then we have S, which is support. Support your black and brown family, members, friends, colleagues. Listen with empathy when they share their experience of racism. Don't zone out. As uncomfortable as you might feel in listening, we need your support. And once you listen, then ask, how can I support you with this? Listen carefully. As I say, we need your support. And then there is the I, which stands for interrupt. Interrupt racist behaviour and language when you see them. Because if you remain silent, your silence makes you part of the problem. It makes you complicit. It gives the clear message to the aggressor that you're on their side, and you might not be. Perhaps you're just too uncomfortable to say anything. So interrupt racist behaviour and language. And then there's the other S, which is to spot. Take a look around your organisation and spot, where are the black and brown people? How diverse is your organisation? Who's at the top? Who's in leadership? Are they all white? And if that's the case, then join with like-minded people and take action to bring about change. Because research has found that diversity within organisations improve the performance of the organisation. And apart from that, you'd be helping to create a level playing field so that everyone can operate with equality. And then finally, there's the T, which is about talk. Talk to your children. Yes, you heard me right. Your children are the allies of tomorrow. Racism is not something we're born with, it's something we learn. So the sooner you talk to your children about racism and anti-racism, the better able they will be to avoid making this a taboo subject the better able they will be to get that understanding and to take action. So there you have it. Becoming an anti-racism ally means that you resist racism, you recognise it, you educate yourself and others, you support your black and brown family, friends and colleagues, you interrupt racist language and behaviour, and you talk to your children. If you'd like to know more about this, you can contact me on c.crawley@winningpathwaycoaching.com. Good luck on your journey to becoming a race equality ally. Thanks for listening.